a Shrimpchu and a apartment build refurbishment thing. I know what you're thinking, but Shrimpchu, this isn't a Sunday. Why do we have a speed build? Because it's for my LP. That's right, you're getting a little building video relevant to the LP to break up the segments of the LP. So next week you'll see them actually moved in here. So if you don't know or would like a grand summary, I have a university Let's Play that's going to turn into a city vampire Let's Play. Okay, I've mentioned before in the other two build videos I've had for or relating to the LP, and it's just an aspiring inventor goes to uni, but plot twist, vampires. That's the summary. Him and his best friend, and now it's like he's graduated uni. His best friend hasn't because of a slight mishap where there was a little bit of a suspension, but you know, she changed course. She's back at it. She's just a little bit more to go. So they've moved to the city. They're like, okay, we could get like a little apartment, do whatever, and her boyfriend is also moving in. The other room is going to be a couple's room, and I'm going to hope to hell that the bed scooting over thing is definitely working again. Yeah, it's going to be like 3 Sims in a little tiny apartment, and the relationship's kind of technically a bit rocky, or maybe not even necessarily rocky yet, but just not at a point that they really probably should have moved in. But it was like, we need the apartment, we need a third person for rent, even though, you know, it's not like the rent's that much on the apartments, but that's a sim fact, not a story fact. So the apartment, as you can tell, some things changed. Like this end is still a bedroom, but where the kitchen is normally, I made a bedroom. The bathroom is like where the bathroom is because there's that drain, and then the kitchen and living room are... The kitchen is where the living room is, and then the living room's in the last available space. It's all very run down, like wallpapers and cracked tile floor and various little, like the food mess floor rug thing. It's all stuff like that. So it's kind of like this is an absolutely terrifying, shitty apartment that we're like, oh god, this is the only thing in our budget. But they tried to shove like nice furniture into it to be like, no, this looks kind of okay. It'll become very clear that Nyla, also, you know, you gotta have your dog bed. Lola would need her dog bed, but yeah, it's gonna be very clear Nyla has more of a theme going with her room. She was like, okay, yeah, this kind of matches with this, and she's doing an art degree, so like there's a few paintings and stuff, and I haven't decorated sort of the main parts of the apartment yet, because I'm like, I want to decorate with her paintings after they move in. And then Kyle's sort of like, I have a bed, check. I have storage furniture, check. Someone died here and there's a body outline, check. But yeah, Kyle's just like, computer for the computering and the programming and robot building, done. All Kyle needs, you know, aside from whatever wonderful new challenges being a vampire will bring. I say like I haven't played with vampires a lot, but you know, Kyle's only been a vampire for like a day. He doesn't know what's ahead of him. Yeah, I do I do very much like the little body outline. I forgot those were a thing, and then I undid the floor, like I bulldozed this, and I was like, wait a minute, what? Oh yeah, those are a thing. Yeah, you gotta have your beat up sofas, so everything just looks like they found either at the flea market or like someone abandoned a sofa on the street, and they were like, woo, we got this. Same goes for lights. If there's a furniture item that comes from the flea market, it's probably in this apartment. Same goes for the dining chairs. That I promise, it looks like I forget about any kind of dining area, but I promise you I do actually make it. I just get a little bit caught up with the decorations and stuff. Because I sort of wanted to make this room look like it's like, you know, Nyla has all of her decorations and art stuff, and then her boyfriend's just like, okay, but could I put up a couple of sports posters? And it's not really her aesthetic, but also she's aware she's sharing a room. She's just like, yeah, sure, of course, let's figure out the space, make this work. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Should definitely remember to mention the whole apartment uploading to gallery thing, because you can't upload an apartment to the gallery, you have to do it as a room. So I've removed the walls mostly it's where the doors are, and I've uploaded it as a room. I think I classed it as a living room. It's called like rundown first apartment. So if you're like, hey, this is pretty okay, I could go replace 21 Chick Street with this. That's where you find it. But yeah, sports stuff. Because I was like, okay, put the soccer ball, and I was like, wait a minute, there's a sports like decorative clutter item. It'd be perfect. Dining table. I was like, I could go with the folding metal chairs, and then I saw these slightly beat up flea market chairs, and I was like, what if they have like one of each? Like they've literally just found like one chair's from the flea market, another is like a neighbor was moving out and was like abandoning a chair. Like they're just okay, we found it. Because I mean, Nyla may or may not have blown all of her budget on her bedroom furniture. Maybe. It's okay, she's a student. She needs nice things to de-stress. It's okay if you're not a student and you're still a student. And then yeah, I just wanted to place a lot of books and stuff because it's like she's studying, and Kyle probably has 501 books on robotics and stuff lying around, so it all made sense. As does eventually remembering to give Nyla a desk. Like she's a uni student. She too needs a desk. It'd be a bit awkward if she was constantly knocking on Kyle's door, being like, hey Kyle, can I use your computer to work on my term paper? And Kyle wouldn't have a problem, you know, best friends. But at the same time, they have a laptop for a reason. Give Nyla a desk. She can laptop it up, or she can use her digital sketchpad for all the arts. I also actually used some of the like movie, TV showy style Sims posters. I like to think that Nyla studies these all for like art style and stuff. That's sort of the idea, because I put the university item there that's like all the little art pages and stuff, and I was like, what if everything else was like, yes, like maybe they're also Nyla's favorite shows and stuff, but she's also started like analyzing them artistically. Like, yes, this could be an idea, and then it's just the sports stuff thrown in. Like, there you go, Everett. This is your room too. Yeah, totally. As I mentioned, I think in my last or one before the last LP, Nyla's boyfriend Everett. It's like, I don't want to say there's anything wrong about him, but there is still that fact that the first date they went on, he popped up a thought bubble with her face and the like red like nope, no do not want, nope symbol over her face. So I was kind of like Everett. But I also, in my head, I'm like, he's a guy who's just like, relationship, yes, okay, milestones, life, have girlfriend, yes, move in with girlfriend, yes. And he's just sort of about going through the motions of expected life milestones rather than actually super into Nyla. But he doesn't know that, but she's kind of half aware, but is also like, I need the rent. And also, it's not like he's a bad guy, but also this is kind of shitty. And she's just like, what do I do? And, you know, she's a student. She's just thinking too much about art things. She's kind of like, I'll deal with this shit after. Priorities, man. Priorities. I like the little ottoman. I was like, I forgot this existed. And it brings a little bit of color to the atrociously deteriorated walls and floors. It's fine. Oh yeah, that's what I was forgetting to say. Because, as you may note, Kyle's bedroom is the bedroom with like the electrics and stuff for the landlord to fix when this probably breaks forever. And I just thought that would be an extra level of a shitty apartment, because it would be like, oh, landlord needs to fix things? Not just like in the living room or the kitchen like it was. No, gotta go into your room and totally invade your privacy and personal space. That's how it rolls. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you're interested, feel free to check my LP out, and I will see you guys next time. And yes, you're still getting this in build on Sunday. Bye!